Today, we begin in Hollywood, California. We're on the Sunset Strip at the world-famous Whisky A Go-Go, where the tour kickoff and record release party is cut short when an electrical fire breaks out on the roof. We'll visit Modesto for a backyard barbecue with Central California's best metal bands, including the first of this year's finalists. In Reno, it's more lights and sirens as crowd tensions boil over into the streets. In Salt Lake City, we catch up with Separation itself, the 2007 Project Independent featured artists. Then it's off to Idaho Falls for the first of this year's outdoor festival. Welcome to Metal Feast, the Project Independent Showcase Tour. Each year, over 350 of the nation's top independent metal bands square off for over $50,000 in cash and prizes and an opportunity to headline their very own U.S. tour. And it all starts right here.
Hey, we're Eminent from Los Angeles, California, one of 350 bands to participate in Project Independent. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and today we're going to relive and share this amazing experience with you.
So after our showcase performance, we were pulled aside by industry A&R, and they kind of tore us a new one, you know. They showed us a couple things that we could have worked on. I mean, of course, they pointed out the good stuff we were doing, but it was definitely eye-opening.
As grueling as the critique was, we were still fortunate enough to make it to the online voting.
During the online voting process, we were exposed to millions of metalheads worldwide, and they chose us to be the 2009 Project Independent featured artist.
We got new gear, we recorded a new album, and then it was time to hit the road.
Alright guys, this is LA, play LA.
Okay. Play LA. Day one, that was our tour kickoff. We started at the Whisky A Go-Go. It was a badass show. It was packed. There was a lot of good bands with us on our first day, and we were just ready to go, man, just ready to go.
You motherfucking metalheads came out to have a good time on a Tuesday, yes? These guys got a new album coming out, man. They've got brand new merch up there. They've got their brand new CD. They're going to be on the road for 62 days trying to win over the rest of this fucking country. And it's thanks to you motherfucking metalheads, man. So give yourselves a round of fucking applause.
Kicked off our tour at the Whisky A Go-Go. It was really incredible to play in front of Eminent's local LA fans.
Hey, I'm always on time, dude. Fuck you.
It's a really tight technical show. We've been focusing on the music a lot because we'd just come out of production of the album and mixing and everything. So we were focusing a lot on that, and it was just a wonderful way to begin.
So we're on our last song, and my click stops for a split second, and it comes back on, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna keep playing, because I don't know, you know, whatever, I can't hear anybody. So I'm just playing, and all of a sudden the owner of Project Independent comes up on stage, along with the sheriff. I'm still a little bit nervous, but I'm not stopping. And Jeff says, get the hell out of here, there's a fire up on there, and everyone's got to go. It's a pretty awesome feeling to have a fire on your last song.
Keep moving, guys!
Burn that house down! I don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn! Burn, motherfucker! Burn! What the fuck?
That's fucking metal.
That's metal! Burn down the house!
So we're inside and Eminent's playing. They're so fucking intense. The fucking devil appears. They're about to sign a fucking deal. The music got so fucking loud that the whiskey actually burnt. Smoking. And the devil actually left with Sanaz. The devil took Sanaz.
So this is the first time that they've ever shut down our fire.
That's awesome. Because of Eminent.
Good Eminent. That was good. Go to the next one, dude. Modesto. I remember that show quite well.
Okay, so we pull up in Modesto and we're in the van and we pull up to a shed. So I turn back around, I'm like, is this seriously where we're playing? We're not off to a very good start, are we?
No. We got to Modesto. It looked like a shithole and we figured, you know, who's gonna come here. But halfway through the night, I mean, it was packed. Everybody brought their own beer. Everybody was drunk. Everybody was having a good time. Motor actually flaked out on us, and the show was supposed to be canceled. But Brian from Edged Stone.
Yeah, he set it up in like 2 days worth. And got like all those bands in it.
But I gotta say, Brian did a hell of a job.
Yeah, he did. Cool guy, man.
He actually got a free guitar. Yeah.
Checked it, and he broke it in the same day.
Did he actually break it?
Metal, dude. Metal.
No way. Seriously?
Really?
The toggle switch broke or something, and then.
So
I thought you fucking went.
No, metal. And in Modesto, we found our first finalist, and all was lost.
I don't like death metal, and I walked in and I couldn't walk away. I was just watching. It was so good. The vocalist, the drummer, they were just really good, man. Really
I can't even explain how good he is.
Yeah.
I can't.
Hey, what's up? We're in Sacramento, the state capital. We got a show tonight at the Kennel Club. I'm really amped for it. The club looks really great. The venue looks great. We had a wonderful sleep-in the graveyard last night. So everyone's rested and ready for the show. Ready to get down.
So we're here in beautiful Old Town Sacramento. This place got started during the gold rush in the mid 1800s. Beautiful place, man. You can see all the ancient history around you. It's good stuff.
So we pulled up at the Kennel Club in Sacramento, and it was a phenomenal venue. It was like a whiskey key club kind of vibe. And after the Modesto show, we kind of all thought that the rest of the tour was going to be just a bunch of shacks, but didn't turn out like that, that's for sure.
Thank God.
A lot lot more melodic of a band and a lot less aggressive, we noticed in the show that we needed to step up our live performance a lot. To realize, okay, you can't just stand there and regurgitate the songs that we recorded on the CD, that you're actually there to entertain people.
I realized after this show that this could either be the longest 62 days of our lives, or we can make the most of it and win these cities over.
You make it look so easy.
We are here in Reno.
Hey guys, how you doing? We're here at Underground at Reno.
Got a lot of good bands. Great crowd.
The scene has to stick together, you know. If we don't hold it together, then who else is, you know?
Project independent, holding it down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of the rare cities where, you know, the crowd comes to see a show and then they're there the whole night.
Yeah, all I remember are lights. I don't remember what for. Just more lights. and a crowd.
Get off! Fuck me, what, jump him? Get the fuck out of here! Stop!
I got you, my boy. Get my boy. Hey, my boy. Let me get my boy.
Never a dull moment in Reno, Nevada. Never a dull moment.
Hey, anybody who's running from the cops, stay inside from it, because we're all outside. That means all you motherfuckers stay put.
So after Reno, reality sunk in. We were partying up all night and just getting really drunk and just having a good time. And after all of that, we realized we had like a really long drive to Salt Lake City.
11 hours.
Yeah, we were driving. Actually, I was driving, and then I look over to Andrew. He was half asleep. I told him, hey, Andrew, I'm going to drive up there, moon him. As soon as I said that, he fucking got up. He says, yeah, I'll do it. Drove by him, pulled his pants down, stuck his ass in Jeff's face or whoever was driving. It was a good laugh, man.
That's a man's ass right there.
That's scary.
That's scary.
Jesus.
I'm sure we had like a list of things to say in Salt Lake City, which we like abandoned for a shower and everything.
Yeah, but we changed that. We got back into tourist mode. I think that's the only city that I actually missed on the tourist though, because after that I was just like, dude, like embrace the moment and check out the city and check out all the stuff.
It's off to Club Vegas.
That's where Mr. Andy Shea came in. That's where we met Andy Shea.
Andy Shea. Andy Shea there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That was a quiet guy most of the time.
Tear up this town like no other. Peace out.
Get 2 beers in him and you can't shut him up.
That's so true, dude.
God bless him, dude. He's a really cool guy. Thank you very much, Andy Shea.
So in Salt Lake City, we found our second finalists, Blood of Saints.
They were a really sick band. They really threw down, very aggressive, very tight. Just put on a great show, got the crowd going wild. Sick show. Separation of Self came on next. It was really good for us. I mean, we were only about 4 or 5 shows into the tour, and we've been focusing so much on the album that it was great seeing them because they put on a sick live show, super tight, super professional, and we saw that we were just lacking a little bit in that area. It was also really great to just sit down and chat with them about their experiences, about how they all got sick and how we need to stay healthy, and it's good to have a lot of fun, but you got to take it seriously. And just when they had the good shows and how Project Independence and the whole tour benefited them. So it was really great to hang out with the guys and share some funny stories. Hey, Eminent in Idaho Falls.
Right now we're at the banks of the Snake River. It's a beautiful place.
So we're gonna play later at Blake's place.
Fucking awesome place.
Hell yeah.
Great outdoor stage, everything ready to go, man.
Mini Woodstock, man.
Cannot wait to get on that stage. This is the shit right here. Project Independent fucking takes you places.
I had no idea. I got here the same time he did, man. You never know. You never know.
We are here in beautiful Idaho Falls, Idaho. Not to be confused with You to Pimp Idaho, but Idaho. Whatever. We're having an outdoor concert here, barbecue, bring your own beer. It should be a great beer bash. So if you weren't here, you missed out. I just want to say we're here in beautiful Idaho, which is kind of like Big Sky, Montana, but we're going there next week. And we're here with Kathy. The corn people are across the street over there. But what do you think of coming over here to Idaho and rocking out with Project Independent, Eminent, and all these fucking kick-ass bands?
I think it totally rocks, and I think it's like Children of the Corn, a little freaky at the same time.
Nice. I like freaky. All right, man. Well, I'll let you get to what you were doing, and we'll talk to you later, Kathy.
I need everybody at this moment right now, even you guys out there by the fire and everybody sitting down, to get your asses up and stand right up here in front. That's not a request, that's a demand.
We're just waking up from the Blake show. Badass motherfucking show, dude. One of the best shows yet, I gotta say.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There was one or two little technical things, like my mic ran out of battery.
Don't
matter. I fell off the
stage,
but the energy was so cool, man. It was really good.
So, we hope that everyone's gonna be looking out for us in Washington. That's our next stop.
Hell yeah.
So, keep a lookout. Eminent's coming your way, bitches.
Next week, we visit the Great Northwest for a pit stop in Shoshone Falls, Idaho, before heading off to Richland, Washington, where the guys in Eminent find themselves on the receiving end of a no-holds-barred critique, and where one fan's 21st birthday turns out to be one he'll most likely want to forget. Then it's off to Seattle for a miraculous view atop the Space Needle, a tour through Pioneer Square, the birthplace of grunge music, and a sleepover in a house with more guitars than most music stores. It's week 2 of the Project Independent Tour, and things are starting to heat up.
Have fun.